anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's gotta have.
I can leave 100,000, baby, and still count 100,000 later. Keep the position on that page. Start at the start of my best week. As you said, he's still running the million if you said to check me. Cause I got hands that I can't even check. Couple wins that I can't even check. I spend a jam to it when I ain't coming. You the man's only one that they come about Brooklyn. From the night that they ask and laugh.
And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Adesanya is 3 years his senior. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Jiri Prochazka. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. You ready?
So lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
And they separate.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Adesanya's strike attempt there is blocked. He lands with the left. Right punch is there. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, big knee.
An uppercut landed.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Man, these guys are throwing back into this right there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
Nice strike.
Battling for hooks. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Wow, what a kick. Lands a big elbow there. Oh! Knee to the body. DC. Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Ooh.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches.
What a fight so far. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good stuff for him.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Switching stances here. Huge strike there. Somehow his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Big knee to the body. Checks that leg kick. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Good takedown defense by Israel. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? He is throwing a fast, straight hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Right hand upstairs. And they separate. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Let's get going now.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Single collar tie now.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
30 seconds to go in this one. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Adesanya's got the full mount. Final seconds here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Deep breath. Good round. That was a good round, but I need those kicks to land a little more. All right? You're not setting them up good enough.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, single collar tie here. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No windup, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. That strike blocked by Adesanya.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
He's hurt bad. He's done. He's done.
Oh! Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Just missing on the counter there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Right back in the clinch. Look. Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. And he landed the right hand there. Oh! Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground pounds.
Big diving punch lands.
But he's going to attack the triangle choke here.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks. You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen. You can do this now. I want you to go down and put your palm in.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight!
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Got a single collar tie. And now he engages in a move. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet.
Oh, put him to sleep. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Israel Adesanya gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
Nice punch lands.
Whoa!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel the Last Style Bender Adesanya.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout.